Welcome to the non-breast cancer pinball tournament. We'll be getting things started. Give us 2 minutes and get everybody back in here. And we will be starting as early 2 minutes. Please come back to the area. Thanks for all the support. Top proceeds of this event do go to the Sherwood Park Foundation. Give a big thanks to kids getting us here all weekend volunteering. I'm proud to announce that together we've been able to raise $5,000 for the Sherwood Park Foundation. Congratulations to you all. Now, what's up? The tournament. The tournament will be able to only the 3 places. There will be 25 in A, there will be 16 in B, and also we'll just be playing for plaques in this. So, the prize money is going to be, prize money for A will be 20 for first, 1,700 for second, 1,130 for third. In B, it will be 285, 170, and 115. So let's check the change on the line here for those guys in A.
I'm just gonna bump game audio up while we don't have commentary.
And C division will be classic, Johnny, and Joanne Taxi. We are not going to do a roll call. If you are not there, for your first round, you will get a straight. If you do a short second round,
shot 3 and a 4.
Alright, apologies on the delay here. I am playing in this tournament, so bear with me. What do we got here? Looks like we are having a few little issues with our match play here, so we'll get that up and running here. In the meantime, I do have some games to play. Apologies, I will be back in later. Just yes, we're going to put the rig somewhere. We had a delay because of malfunction with how the strikes were input into the software. So we should be seeing that fix right away here. Rig is trying to be chair. Everything's trying to be a chair. You know, the thing is like, we're here at Chairpin 2022. But yeah, we'll get the rig moved on to the next game for our A group. The strike thing is fixed in the software. It just takes a little bit of time. And then I'll update the DTM at the bottom, or the match play at the bottom of the screen once that's active. Apologies for that. It is what it is, and this is a big tournament, and there's bound to be some hiccups here and there, especially on a Sunday after people have been awake for a long time. And I mean, it's been a long week. It's been so long, you guys. But we'll get through it. What's the new link? Okay, hang on. Alright, looks like we're moving. I have the new link here. I just need to know what they're going on to. Looks like Harlem. B division looks delayed, but okay. I will continue playing. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for viewing. We'll get some commentary going a bit later, and I'll try to make sure they fix the screen on Harlem for you guys.
The division, even now raised match onto the field right is
Apologies, there was a little bit of camera issues, and there still is. I'm trying to resolve them right now. Bear in mind, I'm in the middle of matches as well. I will try and get the playfield camera back up ASAP here. Apologies. Yes, thank you, Kzinti. Thank you for that link there. Just make sure that link you're using has the it's like labeled updated strikes or something like that. Proper strikes is the link. You're welcome, and thank you for watching. By the way, while I'm here, do take advantage of this survey and discount code from Marco's. They're big sponsors for us, big supporters. It's awesome. Support them, you support us, and you might win something in the process. Check out that survey. And just let me know in chat if the game audio needs adjusting.
Hello, hello, out there in the internet world. My name is Mark Reserve, and I'm joined by Howard
Dobson.
And we just got eliminated from this tournament, so now we can do some commentary for you. Eh? I'm starting to sound like the Canadians too now. My A is more like eh. Doesn't really work the same. So jumping into this action, we've got game on Future Spa. Looks like, yeah, the match play is up to date. And you're currently watching. Is player one up? No,
No, this is Derek Price.
Yeah, this is Derek. You're right.
He gave me my first strike on the Stars.
Oh, yeah, that's Stars. Me too. We were in that game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Big bonus count coming out of Derek there. Clears 200,000. Future Spa here is all about bonus count. Each of those letters is a 3,000. Is that right? That's a lot.
Yeah.
And then those inline drops.
Yeah,
First one.
18, right?
Yeah. Yeah. 2 then? Yeah, it's 2. Either way. It's a lot. 2,000. There we go. Bill from Memphis. Got it. So it's 2,000, but those inline drops.
Yeah, the inline drop. And
That's
that's like 20K at the back of that, too.
Yeah, the second one gives you 2x, but then that third one gives you 4, and that fourth one gives you 6 multiplier for your 2,000 per letter. And that base bonus carries ball to ball. So especially as we see people coming into ball 3, they're going to be trying to get some multiplier or finish out their spelling the Future Spot. There are a lot of options on here for spotting a letter too, so you don't necessarily have to shoot the shots their way. Sometimes they'll just come to you, as it were. And we see John up, right, giving the machine a lot of shakes here, trying to get a feed that he can work with. Backhands the light spinner. Ooh. Oh, man.
Yeah, I think they're going to follow the top group no matter what, so
Yeah, sounds
don't
good.
have much choice in what game we're going to play. Match play is.
Yeah, and the format today is a strikes tournament to get down to a finals. Just, something quick, and it's, knockout cancer. It's a knockout.
There's a finals after? Or is it just straight
No,
strikes?
I think it's straight strikes.
Yeah, and it's everyone gets a strike except the winner of the game. So,
Yeah, so it's really brutal. We pretty much just lost half the field after round 3, so it's going to be over real quick. And that also changes how you play the games a little bit. You want the top score, and nothing else will do. So, Carrie's up playing 2. She just finished her first set of letters there, so now all the letters are back on. No bonus multiplier yet. And that left out lane is doing some good work for her. Every time it goes in there,
Carrie is so good.
spotting a letter. And yeah, that just to get it over. There is a gap there in the metal if you've never played a Future Spa, right under that pop bumper. So sort of like Paragon's Den of Beasts or whatever it's called on there.
Yeah, I think they want to get the strikes tournament over in time to for the pro finals to start up. So, yeah.
Yeah, fuzzy cord, that's right. Second, third, and fourth all get 1 strike.
Yep.
And 3, and you're gone.
Yeah.
Oh, so Carrie gets the quick 2x, but then that ends up ending her ball. 18,000 times 2, not enough. And comes up short. That's a good score. And then Derek needs to pad his lead to protect himself from Eden.
I guess I'm looking at your screen because that's where the chat is. I'm like,
Oh, yeah,
I got my own screen.
Yeah, I think
I don't have a chat
the
up there.
monitor on the right is the one that's being mirrored onto the projector on stage here.
Oh, okay.
Lead. And then, yeah,
Yeah.
it is a very brutal strikes tournament. We agree. As 2 people who were
Yeah.
taken out 1, 2, 3.
But yeah, I was on games I liked too, and I still.
You got to get first. Like nothing else works. Derek starts off. The first nudge he did over that gap worked, but the second one it just didn't. It wasn't already rolling, so it wasn't able to get it over. And now Eden to play. Eden's looking for any points. So you can get started, and he gets.
Yeah, that's what I do on that a lot.
Yeah, I know that move.
I forgot about that.
I gotta copyright it before everyone steals it, you know.
It's usually a ball one thing for me, not a ball three.
Right, and then you remember, you're like, all right,
It's like,
don't do
oh
that.
yeah, don't do that. And then you might do it again anyway. It's like, how?
That I know. That I know. I will say on here, like, if you see it happening, sometimes you can give it a nudge, because there is a rubber post
Oh yeah.
just right to the left of the gap. We have a telestrator, but I don't know how to clear it. I know this around. So I go. Okay. Escape clears it, Neil? Nope. That is not right.
I took away my screen. Yeah, take away the screen for the people watching. Oops.
Yeah. This guy is the one that needs to be up. Giving me a hard time.
Thanks a lot, Neil.
I blame Neil for this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need. Yeah, I don't know how he has it set up. I ended up losing the projector. Hold on.
Yeah, there is a sticky note here that says if your name is not Ty, don't touch the machine.
I know, but it just I.
Oh, we saw that after we saw the escape button.
Right. Okay, so you make a.
Based on
Yeah.
not anyone watching in the
I guess
in
not.
the auditorium. There's no one in those chairs anyway. Oops.
We want full screen.
Screen on.
Cam that's this guy. Multi screen on the second.
There we
one.
go. Ish.
Oh, that's everything.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not the view we wanted. Hold on. All right, take that away. Yeah, no action happening right now, so I can mess with this. Hopefully Ty doesn't see any of this.
Or he notices.
Y'all
and comes
aren't
over and says, "What the hell are you guys doing touching?"
Y'all aren't gonna tell anybody, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
And I didn't touch it.
No, yeah, you're clean. You can stay on. I'll get kicked
No
off.
fingerprints on this.
I need. Where is the option to make a preview?
Uh-oh, someone's stepping over.
Yeah, now we got Jeff playing on. Ah, here we go. Oh, of that source. That's good. It's of the full.
Yeah, I blame Neil McCrae. Yeah, he's got a fancy tablet thing with
What's it doing that?
his telestrator.
Yeah. Yeah, good thing this isn't saved forever, Colin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here comes Ty. It'll all be better
Neil
now.
told us hit escape.
Do not hit escape.
Yeah,
Not with how I have things set up.
we have learned this.
To clear the drawings on the screen, you just hit any of these 4 buttons here.
Okay. Thanks, Ty. Yeah, Walder. Yeah, I need to refresh it for Future Spa.
And we're back.
All right.
Ish.
It's
All right.
literally any of the buttons, and we hit the one that breaks the stream. Okay, we're back. We talked over Jeff's ball on Future Spa, but it doesn't look like much happened. And now I can finally use the telestrator. Is that, yeah, there's, I missed it.
Yeah, slightly missed the gap, but yeah.
There we go. There's a rubber post right there. And so if you see it rolling up, you can give it a hit and maybe get that rubber to
Bump
get
it over.
something on
Yeah.
it so it doesn't just roll away from you. All right, now Jermaine up to play. All of our players here have 2 strikes, so whoever loses here is gone.
Whoever doesn't win. is
Yeah.
good.
We need all 3 wins.
But they're not losers like us.
No,
They're
no.
not last place like us anyway.
Yeah, they've already cleared half the field,
Yeah.
surviving out to round 4. So
It's tied for last place with 30 people. No, there's only 24 and 25 in the turn.
yeah, Jermaine wastes no time. First chance he has goes for those inline drops. Great choice. A little early on the miss, but gets control back on the left flipper. Opts to backhand it while it's rolling, and it does go up into the inlines. He's got 2x. 4x on Jermaine. I do want to point out he has no letters at the moment. No, he has a single U, so that may not be worth a lot, but looks like he's trying to change that as well. 6x. And
But the target at the back of that is worth quite a bit.
yeah,
too.
I think he might just
That's what I was at the end of my.
yeah, and look at
so I
those
think-
points count up.
Yeah, I think that was the extra ball one, which is. But now I think it's 20K per time and it stays.
Yeah. So in
So you could-
to answer DT3, the bonus multiplier does not carry, but base bonus does on our settings. So 6x is nice, but will disappear. That said, every time he gets one of these letters, that's 12,000 in the bank. It's pretty good.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah. That's at least he didn't tilt that.
at least he got practice hitting the inline drops.
Yeah. He knows where those are. That backhand was really nice
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the right. He kind of did like a
Back
short
flip.
post pass
Yeah.
on the left flipper to get it rolling, and then as it's rolling back, then do the backhand. So hook it around that sling post.
Yeah, I think I got kind of the same shot yesterday on one of my games.
Yeah, that's nice that he's able to produce that. Yeah, only first gets no strikes. A Bagwell, 1985. Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So Jermaine Tim falls flat there. Carter the kid
Carter Castle.
now up.
Do they still stream much on? Well, he's on Pinballers, right? That's the Castle.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the beast layer to be sure. That if you catch the wrong edge of that bump over, you're done. Oh man. Yeah, and then the glare there kind of obscures that part. He did have the gate open, but it went down the actual out. And now Jeff up to play. Jermaine only one to produce much of anything on ball 1. But still a lot of pinball to play, and with the bonus carrying over, balls 2 and 3 are worth more. And yeah, Jeff finds the beast layer. Man, that's so mean.
Does it actually have a name in this game? Or we just call it that?
No, I don't know. It's the end of her left ankle there. I don't know if that means anything. But
Oh, okay. It's the exit. She's pointing out the exit with her toe.
in my world, I was like, what's the name of that game? The future like workout game. It's got like laser curls.
Oh, jeez. I don't know.
That's my version of the future. Future Spy. All right, Jermaine wasting no time again, going right for the inline drops. 1-2 shots, has 2 targets down, and a third one gets the 4x. A little late, trying to find another, but nice drop catch though.
on that without the roll up.
Man, and yeah, he's off to the races.
I find it amazing how many times it hits that right lane.
Yeah, it's
They
surprising.
definitely knew what they were doing when they designed this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's frustrating. He had the drop catch, but then one time he didn't. He was a little late, or a little early, sorry, and it rolls up. That said, 6x times his base puts him north of 200K, and that's looking really good right now. You know, even a full count on this game isn't worth too much.
Moonball.
How is that thing killing everybody? I don't get like. No, it's risky, but usually, yeah, you get a few bounces over it, you know? Yeah, I agree in the chat there. When you're thinking about strikes, you don't want to do the math.
Yeah.
Oh, how about that nudge? You want to do the math on how long your tournament's going to take based on the format you pick and adjust.
Yeah, this is kind of a tough, you know, after qualifying for 3 days. 3 days, 2 days, whatever it was.
Yeah, tough break.
And yeah, but for me, I'm always out in the first rounds when I make fun.
I know that feeling. Wake up in the morning and
Always,
never mind.
No.
Almost always.
Okay, so
I did
Jeff,
get a buy once, so I didn't go out in the first round.
yeah, everyone here is on their tournament life, so Jeff's playing for it all on a game of future spa. Picks up 2 letters from the pop bumpers. It's only found the 1 drop target for now. Spot comes in from the left.
Oh.
And the natural outlane gets him. It just grabs it.
Yeah.
He gives it the bump, but where Carter's managed to bump right out his just stayed in place.
Just done.
Yeah, Jermaine's looking good, but
Looking pretty good.
he has to get first, right?
Yeah.
So it's pad, as much as you want.
Oh.
Yeah, he gave it a little extra as it was
Yeah.
rolling up the sling there, so it made the trip over.
Yeah.
That
All
was
over.
nice.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah, he hopped
was
it
already
right over that lane.
I've discounted him twice, and that is what saved him.
Yeah, his gate is closed too, so both of those lanes were
Oh.
poisoned. Guy in the inline drop shot tanks it right in to the right out lane there. And he finishes at 227, so that's the score for Tim and Carter to beat. Tim's going to make his try. Yeah, if, Mathematica is proprietary, but you got to use Octave. It's math nerds, okay? Octave's the freebie.
Oh, okay.
All right, Tim's playing. Got some letters off of the lanes to start. That's going to help. And yeah, inline drops is the story. You see,
Especially he's got all those letters.
yeah, he has so many right now, and close to getting the full count. You know, once he gets a few spots here and there. Do not want it to play this game. Yeah, get it out of there.
You pop.
Oh, he tries for the backhand. It's a little early, but he knows where it is now. And he's having trouble getting control of it. We saw Jermaine with the drop catches. It was just the right move. And he had that down pat. Octave uses similar syntax, but it has different names for different things, fuzzy chord. So it's a little, sometimes it can be confusing, but that's how I got through college, so. Oh yeah,
Nice.
there's that 6x. Now Jermaine might be sweating a little bit. He's got 19 times 6 sitting in the bank.
He doesn't tilt that. He did.
But that's, yeah, I don't think that's going to be enough for him. That's a nice count,
Yeah.
but yeah, about 60K.
In a normal game, that would have been good.
I mean, yeah, that's really good. Also would have been nice to get that on ball 1 because of the way this guy works,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
And that's how it is.
Delaware Pinball Collective likes to do a one-ball game of Future Spa of a break ties. And man, that can be so brutal.
Find some letters. Yeah, Carter's got the same story. with 4 base right now. Hits the inline drop, but just to flip it away to make the save, which it does. Then, yeah, that guy's going to...
All right.
That's
So Jermaine survives. Jeff, Tim, and Carter will
Yeah, and like
eliminated.
you were saying, Howard, you're surprised how much it hits that left out lane. But then when it doesn't,
kickback one.
yeah, the left kickback. But then when it doesn't make it over there, like it just
Oh man.
dies on it. I just want to use the telestrator. Okay, that's the kickback.
And there's different colors. I saw.
Oh, how
There's
do
some
we-
way to change colors and stuff. But don't ask Neil how to do it.
Yeah, don't.
Because I was watching the other night and he had all sorts of, he had like 4 colors going.
I only got black here.
No.
Maybe-
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't experiment.
Fair enough.
Take out power to the building if we don't. We're not careful.
The game turns off from here. We climb over the bench, get out of here.
All right, so let's pull up the phone out so we can see what's going on.
Yeah, around the horn here. So I've got that. Do I have a second window? I do not. That'd be too easy. Alright, so clone you, break you out.
How are you going to take care of it? You'll probably get there before I get. I was doing it on my iPad, not on my phone. I'm not logged in and stuff.
Alright, so taking a look now. Round 4 is finishing up. Carrie's still in with 1, so everyone has 1 strike, at least. Jermaine just survived that round, so he's one of our players with 2 strikes. Then we also, Trent is sitting on 2 strikes, but he's played. Carrie has 1 and has played. And then we have 1 group still going with Derek Price, Bob Matthews, Jane Burwis, John
I
Hoffman.
think it's,
Yeah.
you think very wise, and so it's
Very well, yeah.
Burwise, something like that.
Thank you, Howard.
That's the phrase. That's what I've heard. I believe I've heard someone say.
Yeah, but they all have 1 strike in that group, so all 4 of those players will make it to round 5. We're down to 7 players. And Carrie and whoever wins in this group are going to be the only players with 1 strike. So they have a nice advantage going into this.
What game are they on, dude?
I can check. They're on F14 top. Which I see those lights running. Somebody's blowing it up.
It's probably the least classic of this bank. Right?
Yeah, it's set up pretty brutal, but yeah, it's you still get all your fun stuff. There's a big 4-ball multi-ball, and it's a little different. And we'll just keep following the top group here, and wherever they move our rig.
Yeah. Follow the rig wherever it goes.
I think Ty's down on the floor there. You can see him on the field cam there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the other end of the building. From where we
Mr.
are, so-
Diehard Pinball himself. Yeah, how about this setup that is on the other side of the arena?
It is nice when you have a big open space.
Yeah, it just transmits right over. It's real nice.
Yeah, I haven't gone to the wireless transmitters on my home rig yet.
Yeah, I'm used to the original ones. I say original, the ones on like Carl's rig. That's the HDMI transmitters, but they're directional, and you need line of sight. These guys are
So
doing.
what are these?
I have no idea. But they are more powerful and fancier than mine, so
Yeah,
probably more expensive too, because those HDMI transmitters are not cheap.
Yeah, that was the big obstacle for me. I was trying to think of a way to do it with everything on the rig and then just wireless, and then so broadcast from there, and then just KVM somehow over Ethernet back
Right,
to the,
like remote in, have that desktop to
But-
use.
because I've got like a 1 gig. What's it called? Wireless wire. Someone gave me. I was going to experiment with, but of course I never had the time.
Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, I have seen some setups that like mount a laptop onto the rig,
Yeah.
and that is actually doing the streaming.
Yeah, but I was looking for a battery pack that
Yeah,
would keep a computer on long enough.
yeah, and if that computer is doing 1080p video encoding, like it's burning it down. Whoa. Hello out there and in the chat.
Yep.
How y'all doing this beautiful Sunday? It's nice up here in Alberta, let me tell you. Even nicer because there's a lot of pinball games here, and I happen to like pinball. I don't know about you, Howard.
Yep. Hey, Neil. I thought you were supposed to be here.
Yeah, what happened to that?
What happened to that? I needed another bubble person with me. We're always chatting because we're always on, especially in classics, like we're always on the bubble. British Airways screwed you. Okay, that's what I assumed BAB. How's the setup for the London thing going? Oh, well, you could have just stayed here. There's District 82 in a couple of weeks, and
Well, see, then you
there's
got to
New
get
York City Championship. Just pretend you're stuck here with COVID, and
Oh yeah, that's not gonna work.
Oh.
Yeah, if you had to make the flight that day, you know.
all right, we'll believe it when we see it there, Neil.
Yeah. British Airways willing, right? You're gonna be in New York, yeah.
I think American and some other airlines might actually fly too, but
HSH, I think you're right though. The Whopper exchange rate, and it's fluctuating a lot, man. Monday it'll be gone. I think F-14's wrapping up. They're just kind of milling about right now.
At least Eric Stone's not here, so we don't have to wait a half hour. 45 minutes. That said, some of these players could probably do that too.
Yeah. Howard. Let's see if you're going out to District 82.
Yeah, I'm at the August one.
Yeah,
I'm not the Super Series one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had I have potential jury duty the month of the Super Series, so I'm like, federal jury duty, where you have to call in every week. Yeah, so you don't
want to mess with them.
You don't want to, especially when I already got my extension.
Right, you asked for it once, and they're like, come on. All right, so it looks on F-14. Derek took the win there, and that will place Kerry and Derek with one strike, and the rest of our field, which is Bob Matthews, Trent Augenstein, Jane Verwise, John Cotton, and Jermaine Muriel, have 2 strikes. And yeah, we're at 7 players. And I think some people are going home.
Yeah. So who gets stuck with Kerry and Derek?
Yeah, because it's I believe Kerry and Derek are going to get seated together.
Well, I mean, you're stuck with all of these players.
Well, yeah, I heard.
Yeah. And what are we going to? Volley, yes.
Oh, I love some volley.
That is
awesome. Yeah, look, we even have post-it notes so we can get the
Post-it notes to
scores.
write down scores.
Set. Drink. We don't have any drinks. We're doing this commentating thing.
Here you go. Actually, that one's full.
I got one.
I might take this one.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, they got the signs posted everywhere. Don't bring in your own water.
Yeah.
Which for me, I drink a lot of freaking water. So.
Right.
And $2 for this. Well, this one.
Two Canadian, right? So
$2 Canadian, $1.50 or whatever.
Yeah, come
plus,
get your.
Plus, I've
beer.
also had to avoid drinking because it's so freaking far to the restroom.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, take a lap.
It couldn't be further. Yeah. It's like MagFest is like that too, where they make everyone go out the exit and then walk the the length of the thing to come back in. And you know, if you're up on a game, I volunteer there just so I can get the little pass so I can come back in through the out, the exits.
Yeah, do it that way. No, it's a long way to the bathroom.
But other than that, the setup here has
even
been
for
great.
me.
Yeah, that's the biggest downsides.
Yeah. So
Path to the rescue.
Volley's a cool EM. Rules are pretty simple to understand. Up the top, you got the blue, yellow, green light, and that turns on the lights that are in the center. Oh, I finally get to use the toaster. Right, those guys are up at the top, lanes, and then there are the lights in the center here that indicate which drop target banks are on. If that light, so if the light's off, drop targets are 500 points.
Yeah.
If it's on, it's 5,000. So you definitely want to get one color on and then target those drops. The other thing to know on here is that the drop targets don't reset until you clear all 15 of them.
Yeah.
So in some cases, you actually want to avoid the drop targets that are not lit, so that you save them, you know, for when they'll actually be 5,000. Because you don't get too many flips on here.
On the other thing is you only get, since it's counting your 5,000 for the first one you get, if you hit a second one, it frequently misses that.
Yes,
So
that's true.
sometimes, yeah. So
Yeah, you definitely want to take like
you definitely want to go for the edge ones. Like that one's not lit.
yeah,
You definitely like that was a mistake.
right. You want to take the
Yellow
control
was lit,
coming back.
but he hit the blue one.
Right,
the
and
way
then
to the
while
yellow.
the blue is counting, you lose
Yeah.
that yellow 5.
But you
$5.
also don't really want to shoot for the yellows
No.
straight away either.
No. Hey, there we go. Okay, blue lights on. Oh, yeah, and all those lights carry ball to ball, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
So scores will start accelerating as you go through your 5 balls on
That's
here.
only if you get. So I lit it on ball 3 in our game, and then ball 3 was the only one where I got to shoot the ball.
Yeah.
So I had lit for 2 more balls and.
$5. Is this a District 82 thing I don't know
Yeah.
about?
And I think it's 1 ball volley too.
Yeah, it is, you know, unlike EMs of this era, it is an infinite scoring game. You know,
Yeah.
there's no like max your bonus out. You can keep cycling forever.
Yeah, volley's a great game.
Oh yeah. And yeah, John here is starting to run out of drop targets to
Oh.
hit.
Yeah, I definitely found that right side likes to do that.
Yeah. And so he probably wants to look to reset it. Looks like the left middle is still the one that's up. This guy here. But hard to tell from the overhead view. Yeah, I think that's it. He's shooting for it. He was a little late.
Well, there might be one over on the green too, the way that came back.
Yeah.
He might have hit the edge of one.
But yeah, that's the thing about this. When you have that one drop target up, you're in jail because you cannot. That's your only 5,000 scores.
Well, no, the center top is 5,000.
Yeah, but how many times is that going to fall in there?
And
when
those
you shoot
side
the
lanes are
top?
5,000 too.
Okay,
You don't
but
want-
those
don't
will kill
want
you
any of
half the
those.
time. You don't want to do those. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Is that a 6 or an 8? I can't tell. Here.
Call that an 8.
All right. We think it's an 8. If anyone in chat saw the 7, you can tell us.
Oh yeah. On my screen, it's clearly an 8.
Ah, okay. It's bigger over there. Why am I looking at this little dinky thing?
Well, I'm looking at that one too because the chat's there.
Right. Oh yeah, volley is a great game. I love this thing.
Did you double roll it or roll it? If the light comes on, that's not a roll.
Oh, okay. You want it flashing and then.
I've got a team 1 that goes up to 2 million. Well, it's like this wizard up here.
Right.
It actually goes up to 2 million. So everyone thinks they rolled it. I'm like, no, you didn't.
No, there's
It
more
goes to
lights.
2 million.
I think I double rolled it. Oh man. Yeah, so now Bob up to play. He certainly knows how to play volley. We'll see how much ground he can get. Lip hop gives you a few hundreds. And you see Bob's control here, like he's already sort of prepping some of the what's the word I'm looking for? Dead catches, whatever they are. Forgot my words for a second.
Spots
Right.
to bounce off the.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So see how he's definitely going for the green first, since that's the one that's left.
Right.
And with the caroms, get the other one.
Yeah, but he already took out the entire yellow bank.
Yeah, the yellow is very dangerous anyway, so.
Yeah, get some lag on the video feed there, but that kind of went up the right side and the middle.
Yeah, I don't usually try to save as much as.
No,
some
and
people
till
do.
then's game, and you don't want to.
No, I meant in terms of specifically tried to miss the ones that aren't lit.
Oh yeah.
I just feel like, I'm a pretty good shot, so I go ahead and
So
take
look,
them when I can.
Bob reset the drops. We're losing this. He did reset the drops. His blue light isn't on, but yellow and green are, and that's where he's spending his time.
All right, see if he survives that. Yeah, the left side's much safer coming down than the right. The right side.
Oh yeah, we saw John eat a couple of those. And yeah, Bob's just playing on the fly. He knows where these shots are kind of late. And yeah, he picks up 89,000 already. Finds that center lane again. That's 5,000. He wants the blue light. Gets
He's
it
on
off.
ball 3, right?
Yeah, gets it off the pop, and now he's in Moneyville. We're gonna see our first 100,000 light here for sure. Yep, there he is. 104,000.
Yeah, see, that's what happens when you go for the yellow.
Yeah. He's in, and he's on ball 4. And yeah, it's just drops. He seemed to have like a pattern of get it to hit green, yellow, and then blue, and then take that shot again. It's kind of that path.
Yeah.
He had it going.
Oh.
Which,
20, ball 5.
I mean, you may lose a couple 5,000s for playing like that, but if you get the ball back, maybe you're doing it right. Yeah.
Yeah, that ball looked familiar.
Yeah, I know
From my
that
game.
one.
Get them all lit, and then you get a couple of those.
Yeah, ball 5 falls out on him, but he finishes at 120, 830. That clears John's score and unfortunately eliminates John from the tournament. Good playing though. Great player, great game.
Hey.
Yeah, now Jermaine walks up to volley with a 120K score to beat.
Yeah, it's a little intimidating.
Yeah, you can say that again. He knows what to do.
Yeah.
Just gotta find it. I think that, Bob found a lot of control on the flippers, and I think Jermaine can as well. So we'll see.
I met Jermaine watching finals of my first Papa. One Robert won. We happened to be sitting next to each other. And
Oh yeah,
a lot of, and that was in my early days of competitive pinball. So it was nice getting a little.
Yeah, and y'all can talk
little pointers
shop
and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, Jermaine's ball 1 had the 5,000. He lit the yellow.
He's got the yellow nail.
He knows where that is. Let's see
So
where
I like to go for the edge ones like that. Actually, edge ones on the way to the top.
Yeah, try to
Deflect off it on the way up to try and get the green and blue.
Yeah, Jermaine gets 2 good shots there, taking out 2 lit yellows.
So I'll say he's got 1 yellow left, which I would. Oh,
Yeah, those lanes at top are eluding him. Might have to send the ball up there, trying to go get some. Right now, having trouble getting control of it. He's been hitting early to get it up top, and now he found the pop bumper edge, and it just mailed it right back to him. Return to sender. Come on.
there goes the blue.
Second light on for Jermaine. This is ball 4, though.
Oh,
He's taking pot shots at that,
I
yeah.
would not be going for that yellow one.
It's only got 2 up in the blue bank, though.
Yeah.
And a little early. takes a shot at the 4 yellow, gets it.
Okay,
The
got the
4th blue comes in, and it looks like he has the middle blue is still up. And I think maybe the middle green.
maybe.
But
Yeah.
all of our yellows are down for sure.
I think all the blues are down. Maybe
Okay.
the second from the top is up, but
Yeah, so, yeah, if Jermaine wants to catch 120 on this ball 5, we're going to be resetting the drops. So any progress here is good progress.
get up there.
You say Jermaine also kind of found that flow that Bob did of hitting the right bank, then it hits the center, then it hits the left, then it returns to the left flipper.
So you're just going to clear the green, I think.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, and he spears it and loses it. And gets 42.
That's the end of the game!
That's it. That's a volley, baby.
Bob Matthews will go green.
Bob Matthews will survive. Jermaine will not. But good finish out of him regardless. He's in top 7 going out this round. So let's see.
We're in round 5.
Yeah, let's see. Our other game is on Harlem Globetrotters. Still waiting for the result there. And that is Derek and Carrie, who both have 1 strike, and then Trent and Jane with the lines. So one of those, Trent or Jane, will be going home with this one. And yeah, we have Bob Matthews surviving. Some potential eliminations. We're going to be down to 1 group after this.
Yeah.
And we'll be watching it. You, me, everyone out there. We'll be seeing it.
How many people we got watching right now?
We got 118 viewers.
Oh, cool. And what time is the finals of the whatever they call
The pro pinball.
the pro pinball? That's why I wore my T-shirt. I wore this just in case I'm at the finals. Trust me, I'm a professional Wile E. Coyote. Trying to.
Yeah, for pro pinball.
Yeah,
for professionals,
yeah.
right? I am not sure. I
And
believe.
don't check my scores on the pro. You don't want to know.
I wouldn't do that to you. All right. I believe the pro finals will be immediately after, but let me check the schedule.
I thought it was like
Yeah.
because this is supposed to go to 4, and this is not going to go to 4.
No.
Not even close.
We're running out of games. There's
Yeah.
people dying. Yeah, the pro pinball finals are going to be at 4 p.m. our time. That's Mountain Time.
Yeah. And it's 2:15 now. So.
Yeah, 2:34 right now. So
Oh.
it'll be in an hour and a half, about a little less. We'll get the pro pinball finals as our next event. Right now, still waiting for that Harlem. Hey, Shannon Stafford, how you doing?
I want to object about this tournament. They said that only the first round would be slaughtered. The whole tournament is a slaughter.
Yeah. Yeah, Bagwell. The Bob is the master of classics. He has written the book on them. Literally, you can get it from him. I recommend it.
So at least they didn't put any lightning flippers on. Well, is there lightning flippers on any of them?
Not on the EMs, but he put the pitch way
F14
steep.
or anything?
F14 has lightning flippers. I bet that's where we're going.
Yeah, I think Derek
Nope.
owns stock in lightning flippers or something.
He has to by now.
He definitely got a volume discount wherever he got them. It's like, oh, you have a discount for 100 of them? Okay, let's get that.
Yeah. Looks like our game's going to be 2001. So EM to decide
Oh, cool.
fate. Currently, so we're looking at, and I can get this to show up on the other match play.
This is the one where you really need some love from the pops to
Yeah.
hit it back up into the. Once you light the saucers, you get it bouncing around from saucer to saucer.
Yeah.
You crank up the points.
Unsupported signal. What do you mean? They're working with it. Yeah, so it looks like Derek got the first in that game of Harlem. So that means Kerry takes a strike, Bob surviving from the group we just watched. So Derek with a huge advantage in this final game.
Yeah.
If he gets first on either of the next 2 games, he will win.
Yeah, Derek has been playing great this whole weekend.
Definitely.
Well, he plays great all the time, pretty much.
I mean, yeah, he's been showing up.
He's from San Diego, is that right?
I believe that's right. Yeah.
Kerry's from Kansas City, and Bob is from Southern California.
SoCal.
Well, recently. I think he's probably lived all over the place.
I mean, yeah.
And he shows up at any tournament.
Right. Where can you say he lives? You know, he spends half the time at a tournament. So.
Yeah, I think a couple years ago he qualified in like 7 states or something for
the state championship.
State championships.
Yeah, I mean, he really enjoys it. And has the money to show for it.
When I retire, I might be the same, you know. I don't know if he's retired.
See if I can bug Ty before they start. Hey, what's up, IE Pinball? Thanks for the software, by the way. It's working great.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not using it for this one, but for the match play. You know what I meant.
Yeah, the match play was great.
Go bug Ty.
Yeah, I would say for the match play, well, we didn't have too many errors, but you might think about having a second player, confirm the scores, you know, on their phone. But I don't know. Not that I think it was a big issue this time. So this game is the furthest game away from our broadcast position. So, but they're playing. So let's see. Oh, so there's like 3 or 4 copies of this tournament in match play. You have to find the one that says Yegpin, Knockout Cancer, proper strikes. I don't know. Let's see if I can find the code real quick. Okay, it's match play live. B2Y5D is the code. If you want to find the right one. All right. Oops. Anyone catch that score? Did anyone catch Derek's score? Because it says 0 now, so I think he did more than that. It's not the best. And I promise Johnny Monica is nowhere near the booth, so it's not his fault. Yeah. It is the furthest game from here. So. Hopefully Mark got the score when he was over there, but that's not. He was going to try to get him to fix the camera. Probably didn't think about grabbing the score, so we'll see. Nope. Bob Matthews is now up. He's hitting stuff. And the ball count is down on the down at the bottom of the play field, so we can't see that either. Any idea what Derek scored?
It was 24-30.
All right.
No dice on the range.
Yeah.
It's in the far corner of the arena, and it's just outside of what it's going to pick up, and we can't find Ty to take a look at it. So
Yeah.
I guess we have to do remote commentary.
We could try hitting the escape button.
Yeah, Neil, you know what button to hit? Oh, yeah.
All right, so
Yeah,
Derek just got his strike,
Bob passed him.
so he will join others at 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that means we will see a second game.
Oh yeah.
Be with the winner between Bob and Carrie. And Bob's pushing up to 37.
Yeah.
Bumping it real good. I'm looking for the 300s. They're coming, I know. He finishes.
Finishes that ball, whatever it was.
I've never noticed. You can see the drop target completions on the back class.
Oh, is
Look at
that what that is? The yellow?
The red and yellow just showed up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so he's picked up. Yeah, he picked up a 300 there at the start of the ball. He's moving through 49, 5,000.
Yeah, so once you like those things, you just hope the pop bumper like sends it back up, and
yeah, you want to get him down because then your in lanes and out lanes are 500. All the saucers are 500, or not 500. Sorry, 300.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it gets into some pretty serious scoring again.
The 300, just a second ago.
The 300 is nice too. It's on a low chime, so you just get that like doom 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 when you get one.
Oh, probably one there too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty good score.
240, 69. Yeah.
I don't know what the max was in qualifying. It's
I know somebody rolled it.
7. Oh, okay. No, I don't have that up on my phone either. So.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So I'll pull it up. Like some of the, like we were saying on volley, this EM, like you can play infinitely, right?
Yeah.
There's no stop to the scoring, or like a bonus that maxes out and then you can't really score much. You keep going.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you something. I think Bob knows how to keep going on an EM. Looks like he finished out at
75.92.
Yeah, 75.92, and that will be the number that Carrie needs to beat to survive. And I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
If I'm Carrie, that's a good score. Okay, so let me see. We can check knockout scores. Looks like Carrie's starting up here. Our top score in 2001, was 13,000. And then one other player managed to roll it.
Daniel Leslie.
And it looks like, I don't believe Carrie used this game on her ticket. I mean, she knows 2001, I know for sure, but...
Yeah, 2001 was broken for a long time.
Yeah.
And so I was like, when I saw the guy come to work on it, I'm like, don't do that.
don't do that to us.
Because then everyone jumped on it.
Yeah, Carrie didn't put a single play over here, so
So yeah, everyone bled my 2001 score all the way down to the bottom. But
yeah, I couldn't get the runaway game on here.
but I played it quite a bit. It was on free play at at my league location. So
Oh yeah.
you know, you're like, oh, let's go play some 2001.
It's a great game. You kind of have to figure out the geometry around the 2.5-inch flippers there, but once you do, like,
but the flippers on this one are really nice and strong, and you can,
it's a surprisingly good shooter. Like
you can get it all the way back up to the top without problems.
Right. Yeah, and it's. I mean, that is the only thing to do, pretty much. But you know, more shots you get up there, and the more bumps you can get it off the pop bumpers, the better you're doing. So.
Because I haven't been paying attention, so I have no idea what ball she's on. But
I think this is ball 3. I am not sure. We didn't know for Bob either.
Yeah.
But also, like volley, the scores on here accelerate the later you get, because those saucers stay on, all the lights stay on, and that's your 300 dings coming in. Very stopping at 3,000.
46. Target number is 75.
And I think the number on the back glass means she's done, because that's the match number.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's the match number.
So that's it.
Yeah, that's going to be shy. So we are going to be seeing one more game. Carrie finishes out in third. That's still some money. So great job, Carrie. And we're going to be seeing one more game between Derek and Bob to decide it all. Match play is going to randomly select the game, so we'll await that.
So Gary's got to find a way to spend that money tonight before
he
catches a plane.
Yeah, the guy at the airport, he's not going to give you much for it.
Yeah, no, or save it for next year when you're up.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I think you can't buy any more tickets for anything.
Right.
Except for alcohol.
And we're going to Future Spa. Can you believe it, folks? Future Spa Dream is alive. And we'll see if the playfield cam comes back. Please, please, please.
Yeah, so sorry we didn't make it the Stars 2021.
All right. Yeah, real shame, man.
So I have a Stars at home, and you know, so I was like, when I heard about this thing, I watched the video, and I'm like, you want me to do all this stuff on a 3-second ball?
Right, it's still Stars.
Yeah, it's still Stars. What you putting?
All right, there we go.
I mean, yeah.
And we're off on Future Spa. And Bob is up first. We don't have the player cam, but trust me, it's Bob.
So did we trade the player cam for the?
I have no idea, but I'm working with what we got, and I. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, those were definitely Bob's gloves.
Yeah, Bob.
We have confirmation.
Yeah, Bob lamenting the return from the inline drops there. Does make it a little bit harder. And Carrie up, or sorry, not Carrie. Derek is up to play. Yeah, Turbo, I hear that, like, Stars is not, like, you get some control in that game, but you've got an exposed pop bumper, so it'll do whatever it wants.
Yeah. I love my Stars, though, man. You start playing that in the evening, and you can just, you know, just keep playing it. One more game.
Yeah, you're chasing it. Let me get the collection. Okay, no.
I'll get the special this time.
Right.
Like, or I have mine set for multiple specials.
Oh yeah.
Which I love. I mean, you hardly ever see that in a tournament.
Right.
But if you have a game one at home, turn that on. You don't have to always play a game like you're in a tournament, and it's so much fun to try and to roll it.
Yeah, Derek's ball takes a fast exit, and now it's down to 2 balls pretty much, with not many points for either. Bob wasting no time, hitting that
nice.
First drop. It's a that was a really nice nudge on the metal.
Anti-borged. I don't think Borg had anything to do with this game, but
Didn't
this probably was his inspiration.
Yeah, so Bob opting with the left flipper to go for that star rollover. That gets him a little 6,000 there because it rolls back over. Gets the gate open too off those bounces. He has 2x now. Tries for the 4x on a ski jump, but it's a little late. Spinner lit gives him a couple thousands. Looking pretty good. He obviously wants the 4x now. He has quite a few letters built up. Gets that little candy cane star rollover. That's 6,000.
Yeah.
Spots the letter. He's got 18,000.
Yeah. It's a very good start on.
Yeah, he opts for that rolling backhand that we saw Jermaine pull off earlier in the stream. And survives.
Yeah.
Get some more spinner reps. This is looking really good right now.
This is really looking
another letter spotted.
not so good for Derek, but
no.
We'll see.
Another letter collected.
This is on a second set of letters.
Yeah, the candy cane rollover gave him another 8,000. And 6x is on.
Yep.
Candy cane now for 10,000 every time he hits that loop. And that's just straight points.
And it survived.
Playfield cam it's
the Playfield
working.
Cam hesitated,
it's working its hardest.
Thinking about which lane it was going to go down.
Yeah, Bob cashing in that lit lane, but has that candy cane star roll.
Oh, nice save.
What a
my goodness.
Oh man.
What does the red light say there?
I think that's special. I don't remember.
He's on his third set of
it's
letters.
Like next completion is a special, I think.
Yeah, this is. Derek's got a huge hill to climb.
Right. And I mean, Bob's just free shooting right now, trying to get more letters, get it back up top. Use that star rollover that he's juiced up to 10,000. There's another spinner rip. He's flying. He's flying.
These spinners don't feel easy to hit to me. I don't know.
No, yeah, that right one, I could not get it to make the full loop, but Bob makes it look easy, man.
Oh. Take that, Borg.
Bob says, yeah, this is my spa. Does the Harrison Ford, get out of my spa. I can't do it, but you know what I meant.
What movie is that from?
Air Force One. He's like, get off my plane.
Oh, Harrison Ford.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's a huge count. Absolutely massive count. Just shy of 500,000, half a mil.
Yes, that's.
And Derek to play. Now we know he can do it because that was all on Bob's Ball 2 performance. It's there. Yeah. BMU's on fire, and he looks poised to take down yet another Classics tournament. But Derek would like to contest that. And is off to a pretty good start. Has the inline drop. Candy cane up to 4,000.
Yeah, that's what my spinner shots.
Yeah, just kind of eats through there. Yeah, GT3K with the stats says that would have been the number 2 score for qualifying, and he's not even done.
Yeah, and he's got.
I mean,
he's already spelled twice, so he starts at 38,000.
Yeah, that's going to be a hard score to beat. But Derek's on the move here. It's got 4x. There's a halfway through to the completion. Dodges that right out lane drainer.
38, 36,000.
He's still going. He's still going. Candy cane gets him 6,000. Gets the 6x. Catches it. He's got a full bonus multiplier. He's going to have to increase his base by quite a bit to catch Bob, but he's getting there. Oh, and he's opting for using that back of the target, back of the inline drops, which can be worth 20,000 now every time you hit it.
And it stays lit. So.
And it can be a good way to get points outside of the bonus.
Well, right now it says extra ball. I don't know how much extra ball for.
Yeah.
But then after that, the yellow 20K will light up.
Yeah, we'll have
I'm
to
assuming
see.
that stays lit.
Yeah.
That was like my last second thought when I was playing yesterday.
Yeah, those guys never reset. So once the 20,000 is on. Nice save. Yeah. Derek's got some really good instincts helping him out here. Ooh, survives that out lane again. Candy cane's up to 10,000. Spinners are on. Drop targets are all the way down. And yeah, he just finished his first set of letters, so now it's we gotta. I would throw it back up top if you can. Hey, that's how you do it.
Nice. You open that gate if it wasn't already open.
Yeah, candy cane for 10,000. And there's the spinner rip. Now we're getting letters.
Oh, and it finds the one out lane.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you had the gate open. Would have been nice. So that's going to be a good count, but
yeah,
it's not Bob's count. He has half his score, which 240 on here, by the way, would have won all of the games that we've seen thus far on here in finals.
Oh.
But Mr. Bob Matthews, he knows his game of pinball. So you're going to have to catch that instead.
He'll probably be going for those 2x, 3x, 4x.
Got to. I mean, his base is already there. Don't waste any time.
Well.
So it's going to be a single count for Bob. Pick one. He gets 55,000 out of it, and we'll see if Derek can catch. He has, let's see, 22,000 in base bonus. So a 6x is only going to get him, the 130 or so. And he's going to need more than that to catch Bob. Either more bonus or, increase the value of that candy cane, see if he can get some 10,000 rollers, maybe go for the backdrop or 20. We'll see what Derek decides to do. He has to get control first, but he's on his way. Gate's open, increases our odds. Wow. Wow. He bounced it
There's
off.
not a whole lot of room there to bounce the ball.
And it wanted to just sink, right? And he got the bounce off that rubber post to just get it right out of there. And yeah, now he's sweating.
Contemplating.
Yeah, sweating it. Yeah, I think his choice is spinner or candy cane, or does he want to attempt
the backflip?
Right, that rolling.
I don't know that. Yeah.
Back into the targets. Opts for the candy cane, scores 2,000, increases that value. That's one of those things that can pay dividends because the pop bumper likes to accidentally hit it. Gets the gate rolling.
Which is now closed again.
And 2x on. Yeah, DC3K, you're probably right. Like, we need a bigger base. Multipliers we can get whenever, but we need more letters.
Yeah.
So that those multipliers will actually get us the win. Yeah, his bonus is sitting at 28,000 base. He's got the ×2. And this is for everything. Whoever loses here gets second place. Little late shot to the spinner. It kind of eases around, gets control, fires it back up the left spinner. That guy's lit, so those are all cheap thousands that were taken. He gets one more letter coming down and gets control again. He might take the inline drop shot, or he might go spinner. I mean, it's either way. Takes the inline drop, 4x, and gets control by ramping it off of the left flipper, kind of left swing left flipper to the cradle on the right. And it's going to be 6x. Man, this is getting close.
I wonder how long it took the designers to figure out that geometry on that left.
Yeah.
The left kickback lane.
Man. He finished the second set, but it wasn't enough. Yeah. The right pop bumper there hit the metal in the candy cane, and it just spiked it. That's a real pen. We don't want to use that.
And he ends at 477. He was definitely on the way.
Yeah, that's
a little more. Yeah.
When you have those pop bumpers like right there, they fire it and do all sorts of stuff. But yeah, good game from both of these players, making it this far. They both got some cash, some significant cash.
Yeah.
There's a couple thousand in Canadian for first.
I wonder if you can last minute shift your hotel
right?
Could be paid in cash. Can I
if I
pay
just
for my
give you-
hotel in cash?
I got a stack of loonies. You know.
That's what I was thinking of doing if I had got any money.
Yeah, those are both incredible scores, but with Bob just eking it out there, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to wrap it up for our Knockout Cancer Tournament. Congratulations to our placers. We got Bob Matthews in first, Eric Price in second, Kerry Wing in third. Pro Pinball is going to be in an hour at 4 p.m. our time, so 60 minutes from now. And a lot of great players are going to be in that too. Jermaine's coming back. I think Jack Tadman's got a qualifying berth. Like it's going to be good.
So I think Batman, Godzilla, Trident,
Woke Up Soccer, Countdown,
Laser Q,
and Genesis.
Genesis are the option.
That's the bank over
and
there.
And a broken scared stiff.
You can pick it, but it's a push. Everyone ties, and
it's not a great.
You have to play a tiebreaker game. Oh. No, Elvira was taken out by 5-volt resets. Nasty on there. I broke it on Thursday. I'm like, I'll play Scared Stiff first, no problem, right?
Yeah.
I love Scared Stiff. I always put up a good score on it. Walk up, I get multi-ball ball 1. I'm like, cool, we're in it. And as soon as the kicker tries to fire, freezes, reset. And you know that doom, you know that sound if you're in pinball. The sound it makes when the Williams game comes on. And you're sad because you know what happened. And then I called the TD over. He couldn't reproduce it. Said sorry, play on. You got ball 2 and 3. All right. But then in ball 2, another scoop reset it, and turbo on your third mansion tour, right? As it tries, boom, and it kicks out. You hear that? Oh, press enter for test report. Yeah, I know. It's broken. Okay. Mine is all. It says set the clock, and I'm like, I already. Anyway. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna go take a break. Play some of the great machines we got out on the floor. This has been Mark Reserve.
Howard Dobson. Pinball Howard on Twitch. If
he's got
you're bored one night.
Checking out. I think this game might go on free play, so you might get some exhibition matches going on. 60 minutes for some action. 55 now. Be ready. Drink some water, go to the bathroom, play your own game, and come back.
Yep.
See you then.
I talked more than I thought I would.
nature or weird. That's what I've learned from this game.
Oh, they do weird shit at spas.
Yeah. Alrighty. Ready. What is up, pinball viewers? I hope you guys had some decent commentary during that. I was due for my break and, man, really running on fumes here. But to answer your question, Pinmonk, yes, we're going to be starting here in about half an hour. I believe our schedule is set for about 4. We just had some players who wanted to get something to eat, so we are just making sure we honor our schedule of 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's currently 3:31 Mountain Standard Time. So yeah, Future Spa. Oh my God. Bob Matthews came into the break room there. By the way, he has been volunteering with us, helping getting games like totally dialed in for most of this week, and dude is an absolute beast. He knows his games inside out, and he knows how they should play. And to hear that he put up a banger of a game was zero surprise to me. Yeah, dialing them in just the way he likes. Is that like insider playing, like you got the home court advantage while not at home? Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can get maybe a few battery swaps going here. We're probably gonna be okay, but if I can hot swap some stuff out now and not have to worry, because we could potentially be looking at 4 hours of tournament time. That's what we have slated for the pro tournament. I don't think it's gonna take that long. Those games are set up like really, really difficult, but you never know. So we're gonna try and get everything set up here. Starting in about a half an hour, and why don't we take a brief minute here to pay a little bills. So Marco Specialties has been so gracious as to provide all of you guys with a shipping code to save you some money on shipping. It's $10 off international shipping and free U.S. ground domestic shipping with the code YEGPIN22. That's YEGPIN22. And they also have a Twitch survey for you guys, you and you alone. It's a survey / contest where you can enter to win a bunch of different prizes. My brain's a little slow here right now. By the way, I was in the Knockout Cancer and had a really fantastic game of Fireball in the novice division, and unfortunately it wasn't as fantastic as the guy beside me, but it was a good game to go out on. That was fun. But that is it for my my pro pinball career this weekend. A lot of fun though. Every tournament I played in, I've been having just an absolute blast with. Let me correct that. Every tournament except the pro tournament. So the way our pro tournament works is you get a card of 5 games. It's $50 an entry. And I believe my whole card took me, I'm going to say 3 minutes. Maybe I'm underestimating, maybe 4. 3 or 4 minutes. So, needless to say, it did not go well for me. And you can find me at the bottom of the standings in the pro tournament. But that's okay. Look at this. Look at this. I'm not sure where Derek's going here. Just looking to mix it up on Sinbad, I guess. We had a little bit of Eden Stam playing there, I believe. It's hard to mistake his large stature and luscious locks. Okay, yeah, so we'll get everything set up here, and I'll try and get our match play. I think we're doing match play, or let me double check if we're doing match play or DTM for these finals. And how are you guys doing in chat? That's the most important thing. You guys having fun? So that's double check on this because it's looking like for match play that'll be used for the playoffs. However, I'm not positive if the playoffs is what they're calling this whole final section of this. I'm going to verify that, and I will get us some in-channel stuff. Also, by the way, thank you to Pin Monk. See your in-channel there. You guys are awesome. All you guys are awesome. Everyone who supported us and helped make this show happen, from the smallest gestures like popping in chat saying hello, watching, to the bigger ones, you know, Nitro donating a machine to give away to our pinball donors is a substantial thing for them to do. That's it helps us bring out the games to this show. So thank you to everybody who's done anything to make this show what it is. But yes, I'm gonna get some information. I'm gonna maybe change some batteries, and we'll get lined up in about 20-30 minutes or so, give or take, and get going with our pro pinball tournament.
All right, there was no one here. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but I can hear myself. So this is a 4th place for a plaque tiebreaker in the knockout strikes. And if anyone's in chat, can you let me know if you can hear me? So I just feel like commentating this. If there's 76 people here, I feel like they deserve to know something. So this is Jane Verwise. Starting off with Sinbad. She's got her first drop target down. She gets her the 2x and 6,000 bonus. Cool. People can hear me. Great. Goes for her 3x drop targets. Ooh, nice tip over. That's a little bit back and forth. Nice trap there, though. A little early. She's going for the other bank of targets, but not a bad way to start with 55,000. And there is a skill shot for 10,000 on the lit top lane, and it's random every time. So John doesn't plunge it. He's got the ball in play here. This is all fine. Still fine. Nice spinner hit. Oh, building some bonus with a lot of drop targets. So he's up to 8,000 bonus now. Nice spinner rip there. Gets him up to 10,000, and that's down the middle with no X. Okay, the mic is low. I'm getting closer to it. I put my mask up to it. So, no one's kicked me out yet. I don't think they care. Sorry if I busted your speakers, though. Jermaine, player 4. So all these players, this 4th place position, these players avoided strikes twice. That's all it took. 2 first places for all these players. Second places, they avoided. And Howard Dobson looks to be joining me here for this 4th place plaque tiebreaker. Hi, Howard.
Oh, is that? Okay, I knew that Trent was in a tiebreaker. I didn't realize it was... How many people?
I'm guessing you have to get pretty close to the mic.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
I think it was up, I was on here earlier, but it was picking me up further away, I think. But anyway.
So Jane has the lead after ball 1. She's player 2, 55,000. And just like the knockout, only the first place gets anything.
Yeah. This time it's hardware, so.
Right, and there's no money here. It's only top 3 got paid. Trent, you got the one where he can plunge all day until it finally oh no, too much. Oh, he got it.
Yeah.
And look at that great light show. All the GI flashing on and off for 10,000 and 6 bonus advance like this.
Ouch.
Yeah. Well, it was an efficient ball, but it was not a good ball.
I keep looking at that. I keep looking at the wrong screen because the chat's over there. But.
Our current leader, Jane Verwise. Going for uh-oh. Nice, she saved it. That plunge can be deadly if it goes down the over lane. And she did not knock down that drop target. So I did have an issue where sometimes that 2x target would not register. It looks like it may have fallen down, but I can't tell from this angle. But she does not have 2x bonus lit, and you can't get any bonus X. Okay, now she hit it, now it's working. So she does her 2x bonus, which is good. Got bonus advance a little bit up those rollovers. Got 1,000 points each of those lanes, that's good. 100-point lit pop bumpers. And coming down now. A lot of spinner shots there. Okay, now she's going for her next yellow target bank. No, back up top. Always a good idea.
You guys get your commentary for pro?
No, I'm playing in pro. But this is just like a match that no one was commentating.
I'm good commentating on classics, but the newer stuff, not so much.
That's 3x for Jane. This is really good here. This is a plaque winning ball, I would say. Oh, except for
Scissor.
that, but that's a good bonus X, 3x, 122.
Ball 2. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Yeah, Jane and I actually finished qualifying tied for 24th. And they didn't do a tiebreaker because match play works fine with a 25-player knockout.
John went for that skill shot. Oh no, oh, he saves it! But, oh, I thought he maybe tilted, but he does not tilt. That was a great nudge out the right out lane. He really had to dig that one out. Now he's got his 2x bonus, and what a save. John playing left to right now, back up top. Oh, this is perfectly set up. Just missed. There we are, 3x bonus. This is going well now for John. He can't really hit the right side targets from the right flippers, which is what he needs now for the 4x. He's up to 10,000 times 3
nice.
bonus. Wow. John is really pushing this game to its limit. Back up top. All right, finally some safety for John. He'll get some time to let that ball bounce around. Into the target bank he wants. He needs maybe 1 or 2 more targets there. Oh, still needs that rightmost target on the 3x bank. 4x bank, sorry. Another great nudge to prevent it from going out.
Yeah, I frankly can't tell what the drops are down or not.
So I think he completed his other top bank, so he only needs that 1 more drop target
Oh yeah.
to get the 5x, which would put him,
Yeah.
without tilting, ahead of Jane.
I guess the special blinking, I think that tells you that the top.
Yeah, the one's completed. Wow, look at these edge of the flipper saves from John.
Where's John from? I don't know him.
I believe he may be from Canada.
Okay.
I don't know. His Quicksilver shirt indicates that he's near a coast, I think.
Or
173, nice score.
I was gonna say a Walmart, but I don't think they sell Quicksilver at Walmart. But anyway.
Jermaine having fun plunging. He really does not want to go all the way around, which is... Nope, okay. I thought the ball would do it. It's nice to him. There he goes. Hits the target right away. Wow, and he is holding up his flippers. Jermaine is taking a very different approach. John was almost never flipping. Jermaine is holding the flippers up and letting it roll backward toward the scissor lane. 3x target bank is done. Digs it out. Wow, a little half flip to save that one.
I kind of like this Sinbad, this particular copy.
He got 4x, but not a lot of bonus, so 90,000 is where he ends up. You like this one? Yeah, it's all redone.
Yeah, it's all redone.
And it's got a, I think it's an all-tech board or something.
Yeah,
with,
it's got something so it gives you a skill shot.
I think it has the, whatever the extended memory thing is, and a little modification with the skill shot. But most of the game is the same.
It's a Gottlieb, so it's probably the Pascal board or the whatever the other one that does Gottlieb.
So Trent will not be getting a plaque. Jane still has... Oh, she does not have the lead anymore. John has the lead now. Jane lining up the plunge. Oh, this one looks... almost. There we go. Oh, no. She doesn't like that. Oh, but it went high and she saved it. Okay. With that much speed, it was okay. So she's got her 2x done right away again. And nice nudge out of that right side. That's her 3x done. This is all good stuff. Oh, going up top, I think that was a good play. Gets more bonus from those drop targets. Nice bounce. And sends it into the target, which is fine. That's points. So 152 is what she's at right now with her 4x bonus. Wow, that puts her in the lead. 192. And maybe that's a 10 or a 70 more points on top of that.
Yeah, it's 70.
So, but John finally has probably the easier skill shot. He actually takes a longer plunge at it. And, Okay, survives. And he gets his 2x, so he is very close to passing Jane now. Just a couple more target points, bonus, and multipliers at 3x. Bumpers are helping, lanes are helping. And he's passed Jane now on his regular score. Takes that right lane to nowhere.
Nice.
All right. Down the middle, but not before getting 227,000. And that leaves only Jermaine, who's looking for a big ball here. He's looking for some drop target bank completions. He's looking to send it up top to get some lanes. You know, even a 5x bonus, you know, he needs more than just bonus. He needs like points on the playfield as well, which are not the easiest to come by in Sinbad after all your drop targets stay down. Oh, there he goes, holding up the flipper again.
Well, I mean, it resets if you get them.
Yeah, if you get them all.
You get them all.
Whoa, yeah.
But not if you do that.
It's the first time we saw that drain, but he gives it a thumbs up. And it looks like John Kottman is walking away with more hardware. After taking second in the match play championship, he takes fourth officially here, well,
Nice
unofficially
black.
for
Oh.
a black. And we're probably moving over to the
Is the award
pro,
ceremony?
or maybe the awards.
I don't know why you
Oh
jumped
yeah,
in
there's
there so
Bob
fast.
here. So our knockout cancer champion, Bob Matthews here, getting the praise and recognition he deserves for his great play in the 7-round strikes tournament.
Yeah.